The U.S. economy needs a continual food source, and you're the food. To make ever more money for the few, the economy needs ever more people working harder and harder, being more and more productive, but getting paid less and less. It's simple economics. And so they do three things to keep you punching the clock. The first is they've convinced you that happiness comes through consumerism. People used to find happiness by spending time with their family, or in quiet contemplation, or by experiencing something, or by making something and feeling pride in what you have done. The U.S. consumeristic society has replaced those true, simple pleasures with the lie that happiness comes through possessing material things. You need the latest iPhone to be happy, drive the coolest car, or have the biggest house. In order to have that, you need an ever-increasing source of revenue, income. And you get that by working harder and harder for them. And then when you get those things and you're not happy, they tell you the new lie, that it's because you don't have the newest iPhone and there's a cooler car and somebody else has a bigger house and you'd be happy if you just had that. That puts you on a hamster wheel of always working harder in search of happiness that you're never going to get as long as you buy into that. Second, they take away your safety net. While people make a ton of money off of U.S. medical care, the real reason we don't have universal medical care is because insurance is tied to employment. You need to stay in that job so you can keep your insurance. And you're only allowed a couple of months to switch to another job. You are locked in. It is the ultimate golden handcuffs. Because if you quit to pursue your dreams, well, you could die. It's that way about everything. You make the margin of survival so razor thin that people can't take the risk of pursuing their dreams. Third, they provide a philosophical underpinning that keeps you on that wheel. Religion is a great example. Somehow we have gone from Jesus saying, sell all you have and give it to the poor, to evangelical prosperity gospel that says that God blesses you by giving you more and more stuff. That's not religion. That's social control. And they do it through nationalism and tribalism. The United States is the best country on the world, and therefore we shouldn't even consider what anybody else in the world is doing. They can't be happy. We have the sole key to happiness. Even though every year the United States scores very low on the index of happiness of the people who live there. And that's simple, because the goal of the United States economy is not to make you happy. It's to keep you working so other people can get rich.